I was living in a rental property. Life was good, kids were at school, just doing the normal routine on an everyday basis. Then I had police officers come and knock at the door and things started to go a little bit pear-shaped. They're aware that the person in the house is not living there anymore, and they're aware that he had put obviously you and your family in this house and you're not actually allowed to be in this house. And I was like, hello, hang on a minute, what, back it up a little bit. They said it was just that Tuesday, 12 o'clock, or I would be arrested if I hadn't left the premises. I fell to the floor like I just was an emotional wreck because I knew myself I had nowhere to turn to apart from the street. I've got these 6 children. I need to have a roof over their heads, and for when that was just taken completely out from under me and not knowing that that's what was happening, it was heartbreaking to me. I felt like I'd failed. I reached out to the Salvation Army on the Friday after the police had passed me on the number, and they said, look, we actually are closed at the minute. Please, would you be able to possibly come on Monday and we might be able to see what we can do. So I've had to try and contain the desperate emotion over the weekend with the 6 children. So when I went to the office at 9 o'clock before they even opened, and it just so happens that they'd had a property, a transitional housing for me that come available. When I got to the address, Ways and my caseworker from Salvos were all in there with open arms and welcomed, had my house set up completely, that there was furniture in the house, there was blankets, sheets, beds for the children, the cupboard was full of food. They had all the kitchen set up when I walked in the door with 6 children. That was a huge weight off my shoulders, like, thank God, because I really would have been homeless on the street. When you are homeless, it's very traumatic in any way, whether it's just for a short period of time, it's a long period of time, the emotion's still there for everybody. A lot of people just judge of homelessness when they hear it as like, oh, they're not good people, they're not nice people, they think of themselves, though, how dare they think of themselves and put their children in that situation. It's not like that whatsoever. Everyone's homeless for a reason. In my own mind, I need to make this house available for the next family that was in my situation and had those feelings as a mum. I knew that I had to move on from the transitional housing to find my own private rental on my own back. I'm in my forever home is what I call it. I know I'm not going to be homeless. I know I'm not going to move anywhere. I know that this is a foundation I can build for the children. I'm back on my feet. This is where I'm going to stay. It's just a security to me, I think, having my own home. Yeah.